boy, Sisters Who Suicide H29 back with another video. My man Tekashi 6ix9ine just can't stay out of the damn headlines. They say he's a snitch, he's this, he's a turncoat, he ate all the cheese in the world, and the government cheese is the cheese that he's currently eating. But that doesn't stop people from reporting on him. That doesn't stop people from asking people in the interviews about him. This man just will not stay out of the goddamn headlines. And I love every bit of it. Sisters Who Suicide Jigsaw Gang. Okay? Make sure you hit the like button. Okay, let's go to the banner right quick. Bow. Hit the like button, the share button. Okay, and subscribe, hit the notification bell. All right, okay, Suicide Squad keeps it 100 and fair 99% of the goddamn time. You know the freaking vibes, okay? So we're gonna highlight this article right quick, and we're gonna see what they talking about. They said my man signed a $10 million deal behind bars. Say what, Sue? My man 6ix9ine signed a $1 million deal behind bars. One more time for the people in the back. My man signed a $10 million deal behind bars. 2 albums, 1 Spanish, 1 English. Say what? Hey man, I'm just reporting the news. Don't look at me and don't talk to me. I don't know nothing about nothing. You're okay. So let's get to this article right quick. All right. So we're gonna get to this article. Okay, let's do the screen share. Okay. Okay. Let's get it. Y'all know the freaking vibe. Let's do what we came to do. Let's do what we came to do. Bow. Okay, so we got Complex in the building. Oh, that hurts. I don't know what that is, y'all. That hurts. Okay, we got Complex. Shout out to Complex, you know, DJ Akademiks and all them other people over there. Okay, 6ix9ine reportedly signs record deal worth more than $10 million from prison. 10 million plus or 10 million, I don't know, allegedly. Okay, let's get it popping. 6ix9ine has reportedly recorded a deal worth more than $10 million with his former label, 10K Projects. Y'all remember 10K Projects? Y'all remember that? He always do his IG videos and be that black dude in the office. He like, you my worst client, but he like, you my worst. I forgot what he said. You're my worst client. I think he said something like that. It was hilarious. I can't remember everything. Anyway, let's read it. As TMZ writes, the controversial rapper will receive the money in exchange for 2 albums once he released from prison. 10K Projects previously released his debut mixtape, Day 69. The details surrounding the rumored deal remain ambiguous, but it's been said that one of the projects will be in English while the other one will be in Spanish. It's unclear what happened to the deal if 6ix9ine is given a long sentence, as he's facing a possibility of 47 years behind bars. A rep for 10K Projects declined to comment. Earlier today, it was reported by one source that some work had already gone into new music. Had already gone into new music from 6ix9ine. It looks like he will be making music right away when he comes out. An anonymous music industry source told Page 6 he already contacted a young New York NYC producer, and someone purchased 2 beats for him. Last month, a report indicated that he was confident he would be more popular than ever once he was released. Meek Mill, oh God, the goddamn hater. Meek Mill, who previously used 6ix9ine as a reason to advise his fans to don't be an internet gangster, be yourself, even though people was being internet gangsters before 6ix9ine. Like these goddamn industry haters are trash. Commented it on the record contract. Social media is starting to look 100% like propaganda. Okay. This guy, this today's narrative, Tekashi 6ix9ine, like this dude is just trash. This dude is just a fucking hater. He's just garbage. 6ix9ine's sentencing date was originally set for January 24th, 2020, but it was brought forward earlier this week at a request of his legal team. He's ready for the next stage. The rapper's attorney Lance Lazaro told Complex it is suspected he will receive a lighter sentence due to his cooperation with authorities. Music venues, however, have explained to Complex that it could be too risky to book the rapper when he's free. Even before Tekashi 6ix9ine had problems, he really had limited access to most venues. A spokesperson to NYC's SOBs explained there was always fear that trouble brewed when associated with him. I'm not saying he didn't have access, but I'm saying it was limited way before any of this. Okay? So shout out to Complex and TMZ for doing what they do. Now let me give my take on it. Let me go ahead and get up out of here. Stop sharing that. We don't need that no more. Okay, we don't need that no more. Now, my take on it is, people have been telling the public that watch these videos that we do on 6ix9ine is some of us have said whatever entity that you believe in is spiritual, God, the universe, if you want to believe like that, whatever it is, we have been saying we have been telling you that 6ix9ine is really blessed. Like it's just something, shout out to my man Mont Meezy, saying from Instagram, and I forgot his name on YouTube. I think it's called you do not want to subscribe or something like that. He's been saying that too. He just thinks that he's just blessed that he has. It's like many are called, few are chosen type thing, and he's chosen. You know what I'm saying? So in that sense, I've been feeling the same way. Like even 6ix9ine says it on the Breakfast Club. I forgot if the first interview or the second one. He says, no matter what situation I'm in, it probably look bad, but I'm always find a way on top. That's what he said. And the fact of the matter is, at this point, you just have to believe that, man. You just got to just give it up to him because it's true. It's very true at this point. BBN Network has been telling you, or people who's been listening to his channel, that they never wanted 6ix9ine from the beginning. And as this case unfolded, BBN Network is 100% true. That was 100% fact. CEO Chris already had the game in shambles before 6ix9ine even peeped the eye over there. So they was going down no matter what. People with this snitching narrative, y'all still, just because some paperwork came out to make it look like, oh, he did this, oh, he took the stand, you still don't know the whole story. Remember, they went in as enemies, not friends. Remember, people break street codes all the time. Remember, people told on other people all the time. You might not know about it, but it happened. Matter of fact, let me find that interview where Snoop, stupid ass, agreed. I mean, has said that he knows some people who told, but they didn't tell, like 6ix9ine did. I want to see if I can find that. Hold on real quick. Let's see if I can find it, y'all. I'll try to find it after I'm done talking. So people telling to get less time or telling to get away or telling to be a part of that's been happening. I mean, that's always been part of the street. Like that always been part of that. People who kept saying, "Oh, he won't have a long career. He won't have a career no more because the streets are this." It's like these are people who don't even know what the hell they're talking about, or these are some people that are jealous and envy of 6ix9ine. Now, you got to understand, Meek Mill was not on 6ix9ine level of popularity at all. I don't care how many songs that people liked of it. He was not on the popularity at all. All these other rappers, they just couldn't touch the popularity of this guy. All right. Even A-Boogie said, "Nah, my bro got it. My bro 6ix9ine got it lit. He's the #1 in New York." Casanova, I'm gonna do his video next that he did on the Breakfast Club. I mean, not Breakfast Club. Hot 97, and Ebro tried to bait him in, and Cass kept it real. He like one of the only artists. And shout out to BB and Network because he said it too. He's like the only artist that kept it 100% official when asked about this situation. Like he's like the only one that I've heard that told the truth. You can't say it's all his fault when CEO Chris was there in the beginning. You can't be trying to call him a fed like from the beginning because that really it would have came out by now. See, that's when you call a real NIGGA. If you want to use that term, Casanova is a real NIGGA at that when it comes to this situation, him being asked about the 6ix9ine thing. But I'll do my video about that. Explain how I rock with Cass even more and salute him even more for not jumping on the bandwagon of bashing 6ix9ine. Like I salute that. But I'm gonna do my own video so y'all can understand. It's so many people, they say punch in the air, which means you're upset. Yes. There's so many people that's upset right now. As you seen, Meek Mill is crying right now because Meek Mill would never be on that popularity stage as 6ix9ine ever again. Like he's done. He'll be Meek Mill. We'll listen to his music. This, that, dream changes, and then that's it. He'll never be a refresh or something that we've just been dying to listen to. Like that, his time is done. That's it. So he's very, very, envious of 6ix9ine when it comes to that. Meek Mill is a hypocrite. He's wants to be prison reform, but still holds street code. Makes no sense. Just like DJ Punch hates on 6ix9ine, but want to hang around street dudes. But when it got hot, he wasn't there. Like those are the type of bozos you don't like. Ebro is another one. Or did I already say Ebro? I don't know. But Ebro, he does that too. He wants to act like he's a street dude, but then try to be a civilian at the same time. Like the envious of 6ix9ine is just it's sad and it's hilarious at the same time. Snoop, like what are you talking about, Snoop? Like, all these people with this rat stuff, these non-street people talking about rat stuff. It's all this stuff is hilarious to me, man. All this stuff is hilarious to me. All of it. But it is what it is. When you hot, a lot of people gotta come for you. Salute to Tory Lanez for keeping it 100 on his interview that he did on Complex. You know, so I'm happy right now. You feel me? I'm happy right now because my boy get to come out and do his thing, and all the people who counted out all these rappers, I would never do a song with them. Half of these rappers is they're just phony as hell. Makes no sense to cry about something that has nothing to do with music. It's music. Y'all make music, but y'all so stupid. Y'all bring street stuff into music. Like, no, you can use it as your imagery, whatever, or your persona, but that's it. It's music at the end of the day, just like movies. So it makes no sense for y'all to try to turn your back on him when it comes to music. You don't want to mess with him outside of music, cool. But to say I'll never do it, so like y'all are so stupid. This dude is about to come out and run right past you niggas again. Go run laps on y'all asses again. We are out here waiting. We are out here waiting because we know what time it is. We go run them numbers up for him again. And y'all gonna be out here looking dumb as hell. Can't be trying to use 6ix9ine. There's no learning, what is that called? Dang, I can't think of the word right now, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Example, when things like this happened way before 6ix9ine. So get up out of here. Meek Mill just a fucking envious hater. Be all over. He wasn't talking that shit on 6ix9ine. He was out. But when he in jail, then he all up on his Instagram and all that. Come on, man. Meek Mill's a fucking bozo. Half of these niggas are bozos, man. He finna get out and run laps on y'all niggas again. Meek Mill just mad. He's a yesterday ass artist, man. That's it. We don't care how many things how many hot songs he make, tours, do all that. 6ix9ine is the new wave, and you just gotta deal with it. All right, I'm out of here, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about. Damn. Y'all let me know what y'all think about my man Tekashi 6ix9ine allegedly getting a $10 million deal for 2 albums on his former label 10K Projects, one in English and one in Spanish. And always remember, he was already working on the Spanish album. Y'all just got to go look up the footage. Go look up the footage. He was already working on the Spanish album, so he might already got a lot of songs already locked in. You know, so always remember that he was already working on the Spanish album already. Okay, we lit again. All right, he'll be out in a minute. So I see y'all when y'all see y'all, man. Talk to your soul mirror. The balance keeper, no one safe, poking the people, sisterhood, anti-bully gang, silverback gang. Lee love the ladies, lady loves Lee, and ladies, you are definitely lovely. Don't chase the light, let the light chase you. All right, make sure y'all if you can donate some in the PayPal. All right, subscribe to my Instagram if you can, and holler at your boy, man. Make sure you hit that like button, that dislike button, hit the notification bell, man. And I see y'all next video. Suicide out.